and all the people that bear rule by sea and land, even of them came they, and they nourished them up that planted vineyards, from whence the wine cometh. Talking about the woman. These also make garments for men. These bring glory unto men, and without women cannot men be. Can't be without a woman. Wouldn't be it. Yeah. And if men have gathered together gold and silver, or any other goodly thing, do they not love a woman which is comely, beautiful, in favor and beauty? And letting all those things go, do they not gape, and even with open mouth fix their eyes fast on her? And have not all men more desire unto her than unto silver or gold or any goodly thing whatsoever? They don't care about no money at all. Got that fine woman. That's what they're saying. A man leaveth his own father that brought him up, in his own country, and cleave unto his wife. It's the woman. It's pertaining to the woman. Remember, it was about wine, the king, and women, and above all, it's the truth. So the third one said women, and above all, it's the truth. So you look how much time he's spending on the woman. Verse 19, and letting all those things go, do they not gape, and even with open mouth fix their eyes fast on her? And have not all men more desire unto her than unto silver or gold or any goodly thing whatsoever? A man leaveth his own father that brought him up, in his own country, and cleaveth unto his wife. He sticketh not to spend his life with his wife, and remembereth neither father, nor mother, nor country. Don't remember his father, mother, or country. He cleaveth to his woman. But this also ye must know, that women have dominion over you. Do ye not labor and toil and give and bring all to the woman? Going to work to bring all your money to take care of that woman? Yeah, a man taketh his sword and goeth his way to rob and to steal, to sail upon sea and upon rivers, and looketh upon a lion, and goeth into darkness. And when he hath stolen, spoiled, and robbed, he bringeth it to his love, bring it back to his woman. Wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father or mother. Yeah, many there be that have run out of their wits, out of their minds for women, and become servants for their sakes. Oh yeah, look at the brothers that's in jail behind women. Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women. Hear that? Many also have perished and put to death, have erred in this truth, and sinned. A lot of us went back to sin for women. And now, do you not believe me? Is not the king great in his power? Do not all regions fear to touch him? The king is great in his power. And everyone, all the different lands fear to touch him. Yet did I see him and upon me, the king's concubine, the daughter of the admiral Bardacus, sitting at the right hand of the king. This is other woman, sitting at the right hand of the king, and taking the crown from the king's head, and setting it upon her own head. Took the crown off his head, off the king's head, put it on her own head. She also struck the king with her left hand, struck him with her left hand. And yet for all this the king gaped and gazed upon her with open mouth. If she laughed upon him, he laughed also. If she laughed, then he laughed right with her. But if she took any displeasure at him, the king was fain to flatter, that she might be reconciled to him again. She had a real sad countenance or look real mean at him, she gonna try and make sure he get that smile back. She done took his crown off his head and smacked him on his left cheek with her left hand, on his right cheek. Hopefully she ain't backslap him. It just says she took her left hand and hit him on the cheek. Verse 32, O ye men, how can it be but women should be strong, seeing they do thus? What he just said. Then the king and the princes looked one upon another. They started looking around at each other. So he began to speak of the truth. Because he didn't cancel out the king and wine. Now he began to speak on the truth. O ye men, are not women strong? Great is the earth, high as the heaven. Swift is the sun in his course, in the sky. For he compasses the heavens round about, and fetches his course again to his own place in one day. One cycle, one day. Is he not great that maketh these things? Therefore great is the truth, and stronger than all things. All the earth calleth upon the truth, and the heaven blesses it. All works shake and tremble at it. And with it, it is no unrighteous thing. Wine is wicked, the king is wicked, women are wicked, all the children of men are wicked, and such are all their wicked works. And there is no truth in them. In their unrighteousness also they shall perish. In their unrighteousness, breaking the Most High's laws, letting you know people gonna perish. As for the truth, it endureth, and is always strong. It liveth and conquereth forevermore. The truth is always gonna be strong. Nothing more powerful than the truth. It liveth and conquereth forevermore. With her, there is no accepting of persons or rewards, but she doeth the things that are just, and refraineth from all unjust and wicked things. And all men do well like of her works. All men gonna do well if you follow the truth, which is the law. When you read Psalms 119, 142. The Mashiach Abishai showed us the way to follow the law. Verse 40, neither is her judgment in any unrighteousness, and she is the strength, kingdom, power, and majesty of all ages. Blessed be the Most High power of truth. And with that, he held his peace. Shemai. And all the people then shouted and said, great is truth and mighty above all things. See? So, but you see, it was the truth. Then what comes next? Women. Before the wine, before the king. The truth, then it's women. Look at Ecclesiasticus, the 9th chapter. And we're going to read start at verse 1. Be not jealous over the wife of thy bosom, and teach her not an evil lesson against thyself. So you're supposed to be jealous over the wife that you lie with. You don't teach her an evil lesson against yourself. Give not thy soul unto a woman to set her foot upon thy substance. So he's telling us that we're not supposed to be giving everything to a woman that you can set her foot upon everything you have. But now, this day and time, that's what I say mostly everything what the scripture says is contrary to the word of the Most High. She got half. Sometimes more than that, depending on situations. Meet not with an harlot. So don't be getting together with no harlot, no prostitute, lest thou fall into her snares, her traps. Use not much the company of a woman that is a singer. See, don't be around a woman that is a singer, lest thou be taken with her attempts. Because she starts singing, that's so you know you, whew, You done melted. Gaze not on a maid, that thou fall not by those things that are precious in her. Looking at her, trying to desire her. Give not thy soul unto harlots, prostitutes, that thou lose not thine inheritance. That you don't lose your inheritance. See? What's the inheritance? Everlasting life. We got next. Forever and ever. Israel got next. Forever and ever and ever. You won't lose your inheritance. That's why I say, give not thy soul unto harlots. You know, brothers out there going with prostitutes and so forth. So don't give your soul to no harlots. That thou lose not thine inheritance. It says, look not round about thee in the streets of the city, neither wander thou in the solitary places thereof. Turn away thine eye from a beautiful woman, and look not upon another's beauty. You're supposed to be looking at another man's woman. Turn your eye from a beautiful woman, and look not upon another man's beauty. Another man's woman, you're not supposed to be looking at her. She might look good, you don't look at her as such. For many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman, for herewith love is kindled as a fire. See, we just read about that. You know, especially if she have a man, you're going into adultery. That's why I say you're not supposed to be, you know, that's why the laws will keep us from flattery of the wicked woman. Her eyes and her gestures that she make in seducing you. Verse 9 is real key here. A lot of us need to listen to this, and women say, sit not at all with another man's wife, nor sit down with her in thine arms, and spend not thy money with her at the wine. So you're supposed to be sitting down with another man's woman, period, and not hugging her and all that stuff, and spending your money with her at the wine, having drinks. Let's go out and have a few drinks. No, that's wrong. Lest thine heart incline unto her, lest your mind incline unto her, you start desiring her, and so through thy desire thou fall into destruction. See? Fall into destruction. Why? Because you following the same way it was with David, King David. He looked at Bathsheba. She was fine. He went out there and hit it. She got pregnant. Then he gonna tell her husband, Uriah the Hittite, to go home to be with his wife so it wouldn't be his. But he didn't go. King David had him put on the front line and he put to death. That's why you see a lot of the Psalms he's crying out. But then David had 40 years of war. He paid the price. Mashak Shai said he's seen destruction. Mashak Shai didn't. I said King David did. That's why I say people look at we getting away with something now, but you don't get away with it. One way or another, you're gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to pay. Pay now, pay later. You're gonna have to pay. That's for sure. Nobody getting away with nothing. We gotta look at this. So much more. look at look at Isaiah 52nd chapter. Isaiah the 52nd chapter. We'll read verse 1. Isaiah 52:1. It said, "Awake, awake. Let me come out of sleep. Put on thy strength, O Zion." Zion is another name for the children of Israel. "Put on thy beautiful garments, O Jerusalem, the holy city. For henceforth there shall no more come into thee the uncircumcised and the unclean." So he tells us to put on our beautiful garments. But remember, women, you still got to be beautiful garments, but it still got to be modest. Cover yourself up from here on down to your ankle. Cover yourself up. Our women didn't even have their arms showing. They even had their arms out and all that. Their feet all along that stuff. Certain things are of this world. And you'll try and come up with an excuse to say that it's okay, but it's only okay in your own vain opinion. And the evil suspicion overthrown your judgment. That's why I say, "Awake, awake, put on thy strength, O Zion, put on thy beautiful garments, O Jerusalem, the holy city. For henceforth there shall no more come into thee the uncircumcised and the unclean, the abominable people." It says, "Shake thyself from the dust, come out of this lower state, arise and sit down, O Jerusalem, loose thyself from the bands of thy neck, O captive daughter of Zion." So he said, loose yourself from the bands of your neck. What's above your neck? Your brain, your mind. Say, loose yourself from the chains that's in your mind, O captive daughter of Zion. For thus said the Most High, ye have sold yourselves for naught. You sold yourself for nothing. And ye shall be redeemed without money. Yep. So you sold yourself for nothing. You're going to be redeemed without money. But it's all about money, 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 money. Money. You're going to be redeemed without money, it says. So he knew what the mindset would be with the daughters of Zion, because you've been from captivity to captivity to captivity, and women, you were the spoil. If they killed the men, they got the women. They came over here, every war, they killed the men, they got the women. They had our women. What could you do? You were in captivity. That's why it says, "O captive daughter of Zion." That's who you are. Until this day. Now you don't feel that way, but you are. You were in captivity. Isaiah 51:9. "Awake, awake," he said. "Wake up, wake up. Put on strength, O arm of the Most High. Awake, as in the ancient days, in the generation of old. Art thou not it that hath cut Rahab and wounded the dragon?" Phew. Just gotta wake up, man. Our strength is the Most High, and His laws, statutes, commandments. Who's more stronger than Him? Nothing. Nothing. No entity. No entity at all. Look at First Ezra's, the 9th chapter. First Ezra's 9 and 7. "So Ezra arose up and said unto them, Ye have transgressed the law in marrying strange wives, thereby to increase the sins of Israel." So we weren't supposed to be marrying those strange women. That's why we fail. as a nation. A lot of the reason why we fail as a nation. Why it's so hard for us to bring our nation back